Well, Gaffer, when we spoke last night, you said it would be a tough challenge against Wigan, and it was just that, wasn't it?
It was a really good game, good pre-season game. We got 90 minutes in the boys' legs, which was great. We give another opportunity to 2 or 3 really young players as well, exciting players, and I thought they did well today.
And you feel you got what you wanted out of this game? Obviously, just one pre-season game left after today.
Yeah, it's all about getting the fitness in the legs. I thought from a defensive point of view, we were really solid. We limited them to next to nothing, really. A couple of mistakes, really, from us to give them a couple of chances. So from that point of view, that was really pleasing. And we looked dangerous on the counter-attack, which was good. We played some fantastic football at times as well, which was really pleasing. So you can see everything coming together, and I think if we can just keep adding now to this group, we'll be all right.
It was tests at both ends of the pitch, wasn't it? A couple of really smart saves from Ainsley, one in each half that particularly stood out.
Yeah, definitely. Ainsley's come back. He's very sharp. He's looking very focused and doing very well. So, I was pleased for him. It was a couple of good saves today, but it's all about the fitness at the moment. All about getting the patterns of play that we want to look at and our defensive structure. And I think today, I think you saw both sides.
You mentioned at the other end, Jack Vale took his goal really well. Always nice to see a striker get on the score sheet as well.
Yeah, Jack's got really good movement. I think when Joe gets the ball in the pocket there and gets on the half turn, Jack's movement was excellent and it was a fantastic finish.
You mentioned Joe. I mean, he's shown over the years that he can play in a few positions, but today I thought he really impressive, dropping in those pockets, getting on the ball, and obviously getting the assist for the goal as well. Yeah,
it's a role we've looked at over the last 3 or 4 games for Joe. It's important that we get as many of our good players in the team as possible, and Joe's been involved in every goal I think we've scored so far, or he's either scored or assisted. So again, it was no different. He got in a lovely position. It's a lovely through ball. So Joe's a really important member of the squad.
You mentioned the young players, Tom Bloxham getting an opportunity on the left-hand side. What did you make of his performance today? Because he obviously played last night as well as a sub.
He did, he did really well when he came on last night, and I thought he did really well out there on the left. We want a good attacking wide man playing in that area, and it was a good opportunity to see what he's all about. I thought he took his chance quite well, so yeah, it was good.
A couple of players not out there today, Georgie and Sam Gallagher, Sam Schmodix, and there's someone else as well who I've forgotten. Siggy. What can you tell us about those 4?
Yeah, no, Siggy's he got injured yesterday. Georgie Gent's injured as well. The 2 Sams are both talking to other clubs, so we'll see how that develops.
And when you look back on today and last night, good workouts for both. Nice to make sure there's no fresh injury concerns, and obviously keeps the games ticking along with the fitness.
Yeah, I think the most important is that we come through without any injuries. It's very important. You can see the squad's quite thin, so if any of our senior players do come off the pitch, it is a worry. But most important thing, everyone's okay. Ty's fine now, coming off as well. He just took a kick on the shin, so a really productive 2 days.
And I suppose this next week is about just upping the ante a little bit in training, getting ready for that Stockport game, and then the big one, of course.
Yeah, of course. Listen, the Stockport game's another game we can get our fitness in the legs, and then we'll be ready for Derby.